Hi guys, I'm Carly. Thank you so much for joining my channel. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe and leave a comment to let me know what you think. I also have an amazing Facebook group for ladies only called Empowered Goddess Tribe. So please come and join that. I would love to see you there. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining. Today we're going to go through some exercises to really help release tension in the upper body, especially around the shoulders, neck, jaw, and down the back of the head as well. So I'm sitting up on a blanket. You could sit on a block or a blanket, and just making sure that my knees are either level to my hips or below. So if you're sitting cross-legged and your knees are all the way up here, try to just raise your hips sitting on something so that your knees can be level, or just going down so that you're more comfortable and there's a little bit of an arch in your back rather than being hunched over. So bring your hands into prayer, close your eyes, and let's set an intention for our practice today. What would you like to offer to the universe? What do you have to offer today through your practice, maybe this week, that you can really benefit from in one or more ways? So one or a few words that really resonate with you right now, whether it's kindness, forgiveness, strength, flexibility, and really embody this throughout your practice today. Release your prayer, opening your eyes, and let's begin with some neck rolls now. So these are very slow movements in a full circle. Exhaling as you bring the head all the way forwards, and inhaling to bring it back in a slow full circle. Lula, come here please. Lula. Sorry guys. Okay, so exhaling as the head comes forwards and inhaling to bring it back. Just slow full circles in one direction. Very slow. Slow it down a lot. These muscles are really tiny down the neck and around the head, around the jaw. Very, very tiny muscles. So we only need very, very small movements here to see the results. Any fast movements could cause a lot more tension in the area. Coming back to the center now, and we're going to take the head in the opposite direction. So exhaling to bring the head all the way forwards, inhaling, slowly bringing it back in a slow full circle. Exhaling, head forwards, inhaling, bringing it back. Continuing on your own, you can keep your eyes closed even, just slow full circles here. As you bring the head forwards, you can feel that stretch down the back. As you go around to the side, you can feel the opposite side of the neck stretching out. Maybe you're hearing a few little pops and creaky noises, just moving very slowly. And coming back to the center, well done. So now we are going to bring the left arm all the way out to the side and lifting the right arm, holding on with the right hand just above the left ear. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push your head back into your hand here, And then use your head, with your head, start pushing your head towards the left a little, but with your right hand, pull it towards the right a little, creating some resistance there. And once you feel that resistance, then you can begin to lower the left arm very slowly. Straight arm, really reaching through the fingertips, bringing it lower and lower very slowly. If it becomes too intense for you, just hold it there. You don't need to lower it anymore. Really stretching all the way down the arm and neck here. This is quite an intense one, so really take it at your own pace. Breathing in and out through the nose. And bringing that hand all the way down, or as far as it comes comfortably for you, and just holding it there. And let's very gently release, gently bring your head back up to straight. Well done. Now reaching your right arm all the way out. Really reaching through those fingertips so you can feel the stretch all the way through the fingertips already. Left hand behind the right ear. Push the head back into your hand and use your head, pulling with your head towards the right. Use your left hand, pulling it towards the left, creating that resistance there. Maybe you can start to feel the stretch down the back of the head and side of the neck and all the way down the arm already. Wait till you can really feel that. Maybe one side you can feel it a lot more than the other. And then slowly begin to bring your arm down. Breathing in and out through the nose. You can close your eyes here even. Bringing the arm further down, stopping where you've reached your limit. And then very gently release, bring your head back to straight. Well done. Now interlace your fingers, reach your arms out in front of you and let your head come down forwards towards your chest. So we're creating a curve in the back here. So the upper back is going back behind you, chin towards the chest, breathing here. And gently release. Now keep your fingers interlaced, reach your arms into the sky, and you're going to face the palms, the interlaced palms towards the sky now, lifting the arms all the way up and opening through the heart a little, maybe looking up a little here. And then once you've reached those arms all the way up, sink the shoulders down the back a little. Well done. Gently release. And now let's come onto all fours. So hands and wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. lift the left arm and thread it across to the right side, bringing the left ear down onto the mat, pressing into the right hand with the elbow bent at a right angle. And now we're really stretching all the way along the left and right side of the body. Lula, bed. And coming back onto all fours, let's bring the right arm underneath across to the left side and the right ear down onto the mat. Left elbow is bent at a right angle. Really feeling that stretch along the upper back on the left and the right side, and maybe along the neck as well. Coming back onto all fours. Let's push back into a child's pose now. So reach your fingertips all the way out in front of you. Lift the elbows off the mat. If you're not comfortable in a child's pose and your hips don't go back onto your heels, or even if you've got the blanket nearby and it's more comfortable for you, you can just pop it there in between your hips and your heels. Reaching the fingertips all the way out in front, really stretching down the sides of the back now and the shoulders. Walking the fingertips all the way across to the left side. You may have to move your head a little until you feel a stretch down the right side of the body. So it's going to be down the back of the right arm and along the upper right back. Really nice stretch here. And walking your fingertips back to the center and all the way across to the right side now until you feel a stretch down the left side of the body. Walking your fingertips back to the center now and coming up to kneeling. From here, we're going to come gently roll down onto your back. Gently rolling down onto your back here. And we're going to do a nice twist now. So reach your arms all the way out to the sides. Let's bring the left knee across to the right side, keeping the left shoulder on the mat. So it doesn't matter if this knee is touching or anywhere near the floor, but my left shoulder is on the mat. My head is looking towards the left. Really nice opening through the chest there, really stretching around the chest and stretching my inner arm as well. Coming back to the center, bend your right knee. Let's bring the right knee across to the left side, right arm out to the right. My right shoulder is staying on the mat, looking towards the right. Breathing here. and legs back to the center. Now let's come into Shavasana. If you're cold, put the blanket over you. Just make sure you're 100% relaxed. Let your head be heavy, your shoulders are heavy, hips are heavy, palms facing up. This is a really nice practice to do regularly before bed, or just when you really need to release some tension during the day. It's a really good one for if you're feeling really stressed, as in these areas often we're holding a lot of tension and stress. So just close your eyes and relax here for as long as feels good for you. I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste.